without looking for all the accolades, because I'm not looking for the accolades are cool. I really am here for the spiritual vision of it. I just think the most important thing is doing and loving it. And I get caught off guard too. I'm like, oh no, but this is gonna go, you know, sell. It's like, all right, but what's more important is being happy.
It seems that way.
Trying to be in the moment. I always mess up. I always forget the moment. I'm always like, oh no, what's going on? Just like everybody. But by this practice of keep trying to be in the moment, then you're in the moment because you keep doing it. Like if you tell a kid to keep drawing, and the kid keeps drawing, like me, I was a kid, you become an artist. If you keep, you know, skateboarding, you become a skateboarder. Mm-hmm. So me, keep trying to be. I'm in the moment now. When you first walked in, I was trying to be in the moment. Now I'm in the moment, but it's through practice. Creativity, you know, just I don't know, because if you plug stuff in a way it becomes like a job, you know. Like I almost want to say that to people. People could check on social media because we have a lot of things going on at once, so I don't want to, you know, cross.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can they check that out?
michaelalanalien, A-L-A-N, alien. michaelalanalien. We put a lot of things in the story, right? In the living installation. Okay. That's the best because everything's sporadic. I become in a rhythm where I don't necessarily have a date set in my head, even though there are things set, but I become more of the moment. I've been trying to just do things in the moment, like just performance today, you know, or this tomorrow, or I also don't want my page to be like or the post to be like, go to the, you know, it came like that far. I was having shows and I felt that it was, I felt like people were there to see the work, to see the paintings. Me personally, it became too much to like have all these dates. I'm just lucky if I could get up tomorrow and survive. And if people want to participate and come out, it's great. There's always stuff we're always doing. Maybe too many things, you know. A lot of it has to do with New York, growing up here, gentrification, you know, fighting against that, lines, figurative, abstract, you know. There's a lot of subcontext in these pieces. And a lot of it is about the different materials, like you were just asking me. I'm really interested in like what does what over what and what doesn't do what. I think I love the science behind all that. That's where I really get my happiest moments, because you could always read, you could always discover new stuff, especially with the colors and the different mixtures. It's always something new. It's always challenging. Like right now, this might be a complete, but I see it's not really makes sense to think that way. You always have to just let it be. The more you let the moments be, everything comes out great. I'm really about capturing all those little bits of energy and just try not to, even though they're worked up a lot, try not to work them up so much. See that right there? I captured some energy. Energy somehow was captured. But you don't want to over capture it, because then you can't see the energy. So I love all the materials, all these different materials. There's just, sometimes I don't know what I'm picking up. Like Jada luckily put those out. I don't even know what's here. Like I never know. I always have a bag of like mixed scientist stuff. I love. People always ask what material you use. I don't use any material.
Marker mad scientist.
Anything. I'll use paint. You know, whatever we got. I love it all. You know. I've chose to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I've chosen, and my mom is, you know, she could have said no, you know, I don't want to go with you, you know. Me and her have chosen to do this, and it's not easy. It's not like, oh, you know, we have chosen to continue to stay together and do this work.
We go to galleries together.
Yeah, go to galleries, we do shows, we do stuff.
We walk and walk.
We walk and walk and walk. We don't take no fancy cabs, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're living the punk lifestyle. My mom's a true punk rocker. No, she's the work is extremely deep. It's not, you know, it's not like I'm drawing a car.
Man.
It's very complex to say, because it's something I ask myself every night. I keep asking myself these questions, because why do it? Why not just, there's so many other activities you can do in life that are way easier. Why complex your life into all these art, there's all these different styles, you know, working from the watercolor, to the line drawings, to the abstract pieces, to the performance art, to the painting on myself. You know, why am I doing, the short answer is I wanted to make a new language. It's something I wanted to do. I felt that, like, the human language was one way. There was so much diversity and people were kind of closed off. Things were kind of, this is English, this is French, this is the way you draw a figure, this is graffiti. You know, everything's like in a box. So as a kid, I always wanted to challenge that. I always felt everything was a box and kind of, this is the way it is. So I was always a difficult teenager, difficult kid, and I always wanted to challenge everything. I was always creating, you know, how would you say, energy or questioning it, you know, questioning everything. But as a little kid, I was questioning everything. I was like really wild as a little boy. My mom would tell you that much, right? I mean, it was a nuisance, right? I was a nuisance. So you know, the artwork kind of hits on that, and the line work, and the painting, and the mixed media, and all that. It's a lot of questioning life. How could you not question this life?